like to invite the children and anyone who's feeling a little childlike to come and join me at the front. We're just going to sit here for a second. We might have to move, but we're going to sit here for a second. Hi. How are you doing? Hi. Oh, the floor is always good too. It's a good spot as well. Neil, just because you're retired now, you can come on. Yeah. Awesome. He's feeling young again. Yeah. And shout out to the two who are still left up there working tech with Graham today. You're actually probably in the best seats because we're gonna watch a video in just a second. But I just want to say, first of all, I see how you're looking at me. I see how you're all looking at me. And you're thinking, where's your usual outfit? Like, why aren't you wearing the collar thing, right? That's what you're thinking, isn't it? No one is thinking that, are you? So used to seeing me dressed this way. Well, see, actually, there's a story behind that. It's a very funny story. It's Graham's fault. A few weeks ago, it was really hot, and I said to Graham something like, we should wear shorts. Yeah, I think it's time. You know, summer's coming, we should wear shorts. And the following week, Graham wore shorts, and I did not. And I felt very badly about that. So I thought I would fix that. And I wore shorts because, it was a long weekend last weekend. It's summer now, so I wore shorts. And guess what? Graham's got pants on. I mean, you wouldn't think it's a big deal, but it is a big deal. I'll tell you why it's a big deal. In Bashaw right now, Damien's watching this, and he's thinking, I wear shorts all the time, even during the winter. And as much as that is an inspiration and for all of us, and a sign of how brave Damien is, Graham and I do not. And so when the weather changes and it gets nice, we decide to wear shorts. Anybody else wearing? Nobody's wearing? Excellent. Good. Okay. Anybody else shorts? No. Maybe during the summer. Yeah. Right. During the summer we can wear shorts. It's almost here. See, now, aside from like, it's a really bad segue, but aside from wearing the short thing is something that kind of connects us, and I guarantee you, Damien's our tech guy in Bashaw, by the way. If you haven't met Damien, I guarantee you he's wearing shorts right now. Aside from that, the thing is, we're connected in so many different ways, aren't we? I mean, not just the way we dress or the way we look. Those things are obvious, right? And in fact, we spend way too much time on those things. Way too much time, because the way that we're actually really connected is in here, right? That's Jesus is always telling us that. This is how we're connected, with our hearts, with love, with God. That's how we're all connected. And it doesn't matter what we look like or what we're wearing or whether we have really nice shorts or whatever it was that Graham was wearing a couple of weeks ago. And it doesn't matter, because it's what's in here that really counts. So I got a story today, and now some of you are going to think, oh, it's a kid's book. It's a little kid's book. No, it's a story. And the thing about great stories is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a kid's book. It doesn't matter whether it's somebody telling the story. It's a great story, and this is a great story. It's called The Invisible String by Patrice Karst, and it's a video, so we might need to, can you see or around the table? Wherever you can find a good seat, because it's a really good story. Okay. Yeah, we can go just scooch over here. All right, let's watch.
The Invisible String, written by Patrice Karst and illustrated by Joanne Lou Vrithoff. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy! Mommy!" they cried as they ran to her. "Oh, don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Now go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mom said, "You know we're always together no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Liza. Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. I was about your age when my mommy first told me about the invisible string. "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you are always connected to everyone you love." When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. "And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts," said Jeremy. "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" asked Liza. "Sure does," said Mom. "And best friends, like me and Lucy?" asked Liza. "Best friends too." "Well, how far can the string reach?" "Anywhere and everywhere," Mom said. "Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean?" asked Jeremy. "Yes," Mom said, "even there." "Or a mountain climber?" "Even there." "A dancer in France?" "Even there." "A jungle explorer?" "Even there." "How about an astronaut out in space?" "Yes, even there." Then Jeremy quietly asked, "Can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven?" "Yes, even there." "Does the string go away when you're mad at us?" "Never," said Mom. "Love is stronger than anger, and as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see, or what game to play in the back seat, or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right. You two should be in bed." They all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and all the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see no one is ever alone.